All right, so one tip I have, or thing I learned from working at Schweitzer Engineering as a assembler, assembling reclosures for the power grid. Basically, I made harnesses and wired them and stuff. So here we are. So you use zip ties, and before you cinch them down all the way, you put another one, and then you pull it down so it keeps all your wires in a nice, neat, straight bundle. I mean, obviously some of these are like kind of bowing out, but I think I just attribute that to how spongy these wires are, because I've kept this pretty tight throughout this. I mean, you don't want to pull on it, but Anyway, so I'm just kind of going through, and I'll take this entire thing along the outside of the pickup here, and then I break off wires around, like that's where the transmission will be on the inside there, and then about here will be the gas tank wire that will break off. Yeah, and then I'll go through and use some fabric type tape, or I think I showed you guys this already, but wire harness tape. It's kind of a fabric tape, and I'll tape it all up, and then I'll probably reuse the plastic loom on the inside there. I don't want to crawl into the truck because I hate doing that. Funny how I like working on these things, but I hate getting on the trucks. But anyways, there's the plastic loom, or what the wire sits in, and then there's clips to the frame itself. So I'm going to try reusing all that, so that way it gets it up out of the way and has it routed nicely. And I'm almost guaranteed that this wire is going to be too long. Like, it's going to be super long, and there's certain points at the bottom here, like this wire splits off twice. So you have here, goes to left and then right, and then from the right one, it splits off again to your license plate light. Those are my marker lights. So those have to end near the back here, and so what I'll end up doing is I'll end up creating a loop somewhere in the middle. They did that with the original harness too, so that's what I'll probably end up doing.